do that.
I could stop this evil.
Oh, you could. You could have.
Not this evil. The snake evil? No, I can stop that.
Snake evil, that's for me.
That is, yeah, please, God, take it.
It might be hard for Gunjoshi.
Is Mario good against Snake?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Like,
it's
actually solid? Or,
I think it is. Especially against
Gets me what to do in that matchup specifically. I hate Snake with that.
Play around grenades, that's all you gotta do. I'd say item play, it's not needed, but it definitely helps a lot.
My item play is not great.
And if Gunjoshi could put that in his play, I'm sure he could take this set off.
I'm actually not super sure how this matchup would go. I want to say on paper, Chrom probably doesn't do terrible.
I do know that he played against Gunjoshi at set count and did not go too well. But Renegade's
really, really good, but Gunjoshi is a little bit better.
He's better with his setups for sure. Renegade.
And Gunjoshi is a bit more seasoned, I want to say, out of city, like traveling and stuff like that, so he's probably played quite a few Chroms as well. While Renegade's kind of like an up-and-comer, only started traveling around fairly recently, and even then it's really just to the San Antonio, Austin area. Yeah. But I think Renegade could do really good out of city.
I think so too. Well, let's see how he could do against Gunjoshi. It is even in stocks, but getting a combo into the grenade enough to piling up a lot of percent. Gunjoshi getting up here out of shield into platform read.
And a lot of people, myself included, carry that first hit of Chrom, but yeah, not the second one. It's hard. Be really perfect with it. Missing it twice. And then just not expecting Gunjoshi to chase him up there, I suppose. Renegade needs to, I think, be a little bit more wary about how he uses his Cypher. I've been noticing a lot today that he gets hit out of it, just like right there.
Yeah.
And Gunjoshi's doing a really smart attempt in trying to break it. Not getting it. I don't think he really could have there, but I like the attempt.
Yeah. Definitely see more of that.
Oh, he could have got it again. Yeah, Renegade
trying to get him
those down tilt attacks. And I think Gunjoshi did.
Rolling?
That didn't look like a hit.
Still living though.
Oh my God,
and that's all that matters.
Wow.
He's
back on stage. And he got a little bit of extra percent. And back on stage, yeah.
So, could be a solid edge guard here. Could take the game back here. Oh, misfaces it.
Yeah, he knew it. That's true. Do you remember or know what percent that starts being true?
160.
160?
Yeah.
That's higher than I thought.
And I think 130 or 140 is when F tilt becomes true.
Oh, that is faster.
Yeah. But jab back here, not taking it. Snake is a heavyweight.
And he was right in the corner. I want to say maybe another 2% would have been enough, but and then he caught it too.
Yeah.
A little grenade after.
And he keeps this up.
I think so. He was doing a good job pressuring in the right spots. He just has
to maintain. This guy is good or something.
Oh, he didn't hear you. Huh? He didn't hear you.
He's too focused on his mouth.
Does he have headphones? I don't think so.
3, 2, 1, go!
And both of them eating 22% from both of the grenades.
I'd say as long as both of you are getting hit by grenades, yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Generally. I would say less, unless you're playing like a heavyweight. But
Joshi racking up, or Renegade racking up percent on Gunjoshi on grenades and tilts. But
that was a super ambitious forward smash. But again, I think that was the second time that I've seen him go for something like that. And if he knows that the opponent's going to dodge, he could have charged it a little bit and actually gotten that hit. But he took a half measure. He wanted to just go for it. Not the best down air I've ever seen, but Renegade getting hit by it, probably just not expecting it.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't.
I wouldn't.
The Jer takes it. That was a nice interaction.
I love Jer.
Yeah.
The name Jer, fantastic. Whoever came up with that.
Sakurai himself, actually.
Came up with the name Jer.
He did. And Gunjoshi's still living, even 173.
He's doing a really good job of just staying away from Snake's killing.
Getting percent, that's all he needs. He gets a combo, but that might be it.
Snake, after all that time, he decides to eventually rush in. I mean, it's hard to be perfect.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to stop fornication and mart.
You have to.
Yeah. Your turn, Gunjoshi takes it. Immediately on the offense.
He's playing really good, just in general today, I think. But in this matchup specifically, it looks like he's... Do you know what their record is?
That is it. I think Renegade is up a couple sets, but
Probably.
this might be the one Gunjoshi takes.
Yeah.
It's up 2-0.
Your training paid off.
I don't want to lose in Grand, so I'm actually going to go practice. I'm sorry for not commentating the Rue at all. That's a compliment to Gunjoshi. He's playing well, and I think see him there.
I hope.
Great comment.
I hope that you get bad muscle memory from practicing. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, go practice.
Yeah. Great commentating with you.
Yes, sir. Good luck.
Thank you. Hopefully you'll commentate my match, and it'll be very biased.
Okay. You want me to be super biased? Against you or for you?
Whoever you want.
Ooh. I'll flip a coin.
Okay.
Get a quarter. No, nobody carries cash. Huh? Nobody carries cash.
I guess.
Flip a dollar.
I have a quarter.
No. Yeah, go get it.
I can flip a dollar.
Heads.
That will work.
Oh, it's tails. Okay, so I guess I'm rooting for Skinny. I don't want to root for Skinny. Oh, what's up?
What's up, Smiley?
So Gunjoshi is up 2-0 right now and winning this stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's doing a really good job of just kind of staying in an area where Snake can't hit him, but then he's baiting him to think that he'll go into that zone, and then he's
using air drift and whatnot. Yeah, the biggest thing too is like,
and then
sometimes
you just forget where C4 is.
That's understandable.
And
but, he's got the lead. I think this is still really strong because Chrom's fast enough that Snake has to respect this momentum. No, that's okay. As we say that.
This is a 3 out of 5. And Snake Chrom has a lot of comeback potential. So not only is this game not over, but even if it is, he has a couple other
more games. Yeah. Well, the thing is too is like I said, Snake's not terribly fast. If a character's able to weave around his grenades in C4, then he's going to have a little bit of trouble. Yeah. Because he has to preemptively up tilt or out tilt.
But you do have to be actively that patient, waiting eventually for the Snake to mess up his zone.
Yeah. Nice. Doesn't kill though.
Yeah, that's
Snake is thickums.
A little too thickums for some reason. He could stand to lose a little bit of weight, I think. Oh, and he got his shield red on the platform. That's kind of sick, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Stickies are probably the only cool thing that Snake has.
I feel like if you play Snake solely as a close quarters kind of character and occasionally up smash instead of Nikita and grenades, he can be interesting. He just has so much. That's the problem. Like he has so many tools, and they're not necessarily redundant, but they're all really strong. Grenade is a combo breaker, you know.
I would say that almost none of them are redundant.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Like all of them have it, other than his like board smash.
That's what I'm saying though. It's really good because his tools have so little overlap and they're all very strong. Grenades, combo break, up smash can edge guard because once it's at the top, he can keep moving around. If it hits your shield, it's plus 10 because it's got 10 grams of shield set. So if you land in front of him and then up smash mortar hits you on the way down, he gets free graphics up.
Look at the way that Gunjoshi's playing right now. He is not falling for anything.
I think this is a great stage. I don't know about for Snake, but for Chrom for sure because he gets all the flat pressure. Yeah. But also, it's small enough for Snake to get some control.
I would say so.
Yeah, so it's a good stage for both cases, but I think it's more good for Chrom in the long run. Once he gets his stuff going. There we go.
Ooh, kind of cool. Didn't get anything off of it, but
I don't think
smart
really.
choice.
look at that.
See, again, he's noticing a lot of times where he could try to counter hit, he could try to engage, but he's just deciding to not.
Be more patient, yeah. You gotta have to be. So like, it's the high speed and gear switching that you have to do against Snake, more or less. And Chrom can definitely do that. Chrom's got the button. I do like interrupt the grenade.
Kind of sad that the up B didn't actually fully connect. But.
Yeah. But yeah, see, he had to respect that up smash. Gunjoshi knows I've told him when he learned that his character's dumb. He's like, yes, that's Snake. Snake up smash does some stuff.
Renegade kind of physically showing that he's tilted, and I think it's something that you don't really want to be doing. You don't want to show your opponent.
Yeah.
Physically that I'm getting bothered by this. Yeah.
It's very hard to do that though. If you're in a stress situation and you're not used to them, you know.
Yeah.
That was a good punish. Probably could have done up tilt instead, save the F tilt, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. But Gunjoshi still has some damage. Oh no, never mind. As we said that.
Shouldn't have grabbed that nade.
I get why he did it, but it was not a good idea. Oh, good pressure. Just walk through. Yeah, I like that. Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, I like that. Using the armor trinket.
Ooh, good get up
Use the iframes, yeah, to get through the mortar. He barely mistimed that in the mortar pressure. Good punish.
Wow.
Snake's down tilt is minus 12 technically.
He went for that standing grab, and it wasn't going to hit unless, Renegade threw, some weird, maybe a grab himself or something.
Yeah.
But then it was also at a distance where Snake couldn't get anything, and Renegade didn't know, I guess, or was caught off guard by the whip.
Oh, that was very good up B.
Good patience. Good patience knowing that he wouldn't follow through with that forward tilt there. And what's he going to do?
He can try and up air him, but he's going to miss, yeah. Just enough drift to get out of the way. Go through the flag. I do like the Nikita there, since the grenade was in the way too. It was interesting attempt in a mix-up. Yeah.
He had it, and I think the jump was misspaced, and then he tried to improvise after that.
Yeah. Mix-up is a little silly. All Snake's fun.
What if
quick kill
up tilt, but in the air?
Yeah. He literally stretches it all the way. He's like, oh yeah,
but with 2 feet,
both feet. 1 foot, 2 foot. Ooh.
Wow, that was a weird little movement thing that Snake did. I don't know where his lag went from the Nikita, but
it was the trade.
Wow. So, Chrom's back hit up air. I know we had talked about it last time, but was even safe this time. Combo starter, safe on block, even against Snake.
Oh yeah. Snake has to short hop there if he wants to punish things, and it's hard because it's right below him, right? So you have to drift a little. So he doesn't get a lot of room to actually punish mostly safe things. So he has to rely on grenade and hold on to it. Oh no. And this is where you don't want to be.
No. And you need to make sure that you don't get tilted in this situation too. You gotta keep your will to live here. It's very hard though.
Oh, that was a very good.
Ooh, Gunjoshi doing a solid job of staying alive.
Dash attack, iframe.
Don't neutral get up into the Nikita.
He couldn't wait though. He was high enough damage. If he waited, would have hit him with explosion. Roll. You don't have iframe frame 1, so it might still hit him on the startup because it was hitting the ground. That's what I'm saying. That was a very well timed Nikita, whether intentional or not. It covered most options.
That's true.
He would have had to jump back from ledge and then reapproach, and Snake would have had time to offer more ground, which is unfortunate. But very dirty character. 2-2. Will we see the mentality change? I think he has this. He can definitely do this. He showed game 1 and 2. I do like the stage though. Small battlefield. Ooh yeah.
Oh, he went back here.
Yeah, it's a good stage, I think. Yes, it gives Snake coverage, but it gives him a lot.
I guess he wasn't losing because of this thing.
That's the.
You don't want to.
Yeah, that'll be a punish.
You know what I don't see a lot of the sword players do is do 1-2 or 1.
They're still super punishable. They're all, even the first one's minus 20 something. They're all minus, so you have to commit or not.
Well, if they're all minus, then you have to not commit. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's more like even if you do one and they recognize it, because there's a gap, you have to do it fast enough.
It's punishable no matter what.
Yeah.
So I think you have to keep trying. I think what they're doing is mixing up the direction and not just time as much.
Well, with Snake, you could probably do 1-2 and then wait. And the only thing he really gets is an up tilt punish.
if you don't...
Gunjoshi did not get what he needed to off of that interaction, and good job not falling into that up air that time.
Yeah.
Renegade was definitely fishing for
Oh,
it.
hell yeah. He figured it worked the last game, he might as well. See,
I don't think that he wanted that roll there either. That's a really unfortunate part. Ooh, that
Good back air punish.
goodness.
Again, up tilt is punishable on shield if you're swordy. Because Gunjoshi worked. Yeah. Gunjoshi worked. Oh, that was good. He drifted it behind him, so I...
No, Gunjoshi definitely. Or Renegade definitely.
He messed up, but it's like, oh, unfortunate. Up air, yeah. It's so hard to land on Snake because he has so many good anti-airs. Up smash, up tilt, up air to airs, etc. So here, he just needs one good call-out. That was not a good call-out. He's being a little too aggressive. He needs to slow down.
Yeah, he's kind of getting to himself a little bit.
Too anxious and too aggressive. Back up, slow down, wait for him to wish something. Fair, maybe bair. Or even better if you can, use your movement, down tilt him, get the tech chase, make him scared. Don't do side B. Side B is bad. Yeah. I think he needs to in neutral. Well, that was good.
Yeah, Renegade's caught up. Or, sorry, got him too much percent.
Again, side B. It's very laggy. On whiff or on shield. That's what I'm saying. So
this entire game, he has not been as patient as he has been. The other games where he was winning, he was willing to
once he gets the momentum,
dance until until it was done. But this time he's trying to cut that shorter, and you just can't.
He needs to slow down. He really does. He needs
But
to stop throwing out
at this
buttons.
point, it's like you can't.
Well, I think you can. It's just
there's 4 minutes left, man.
No,
if
that's
he tried
fine.
to play that game, he would lose it.
I don't
he
think
has
so.
to do what he's doing now. But he put himself here. That's why it's hard.
See, that was a good punish on the dare. Dare is not safe on shield. It's just really fast. So I think there we go.
Oh, very sad. Snake, his body is just clanks with swords.
Yeah, dash attack is intentional on the arm. That's why it clanks so much.
Well, that was the
F tilt, I think,
was a
right?
down tilt.
Oh, down tilt. Yeah, that was a good.
Actually, that was kind of sick. I'm not know.
Yeah, reacting to the grenade up.
The grand finals. Let's get skinny to Pooh versus Renegade on stream. That's understandable.